Hello Internet, you've tuned into the video grant, and this is my first time posting in a long time. I've kind of taken a break from Magic, and have been focusing my life in, well, life things. I moved almost at my 1 year anniversary with my girlfriend, and started a new job, and I've taken some online courses, and I just finally had the time and felt that I wanted to do a video. So we're gonna do some historic Brawl, and we're gonna look at Umori the Collector as our commander. Umori says when it comes into play, you choose a card type, and then spells you cast of the chosen type cost 1 less to cast. It's a pretty, it's a pretty simple ability, but it's really useful. And I like Umori for things like egg style deck, where you're laying a lot of artifacts, and you kind of just draw and kind of solitaire into a win with your opponent. Unlike Commander, we have access to Paradox Engine, which I think is still kind of a mistake, but it's really cool we get to play with it again. This is one of my favorite cards ever printed. I do miss it. And we went with Aetherflux Reservoir. Just cast a bunch of spells, it keeps increasing your life total, pay 50 life, blow someone up. So it's pretty simple. It's just a lot of generic good stuff and a ton of artifacts. I am noticing now that I look at my list, we may want, where is it? There we go, Marionette Master. Let's try that one out. Marionette Master is whenever a artifact you control is put into the grave from the battlefield, target opponent loses like equal to Marionette Master's power. So we'll just try that one out. What to cut for it? That's weird. You can go down by the other one. Let's drop... I don't know. What do we want to drop for this one? Let's drop... Palladium Mirror. I don't really think we need it. There we go. Alright, let's try it like this. So yeah, just been a lot of changes, and I finally wanted to play something. So let's see if we can find an opponent. Arena sometimes takes a while. But yeah, that's been pretty neat. Oh, we got one. Oh, wow, we're going fast. Awesome. Against Grims? Anyway, we have a Niv Mizzet deck. Can we keep this? Without any ramp, we have ramp. Am I lucky enough to hit multiple lands? Yeah, we'll find out. Let's try it. Alright, opponent's on the play. Getting some life. That is not a land. Alright, we're going to crack Terramorphic Expanse. We're going to grab a snow-covered forest. Boop. And ship the turn. Opponent's going to draw. They're trying to set up Niv Mizzet Perun with Curiosity or the Pirate card, I think is what does it too. Basically it makes an infinite damage loop. Oh, that's not a land. We need a land. So we'll see. Opponent's off to a bit of a quicker start than we are. Alright. I like the frog. Grolnak or whatever. It's kind of cute. I should have been more specific with the land I wanted, but alright. What I noticed playing against Niv Mizzet decks, and a lot of these blue decks generally, is they're just counter heavy. Oh, hello, untapped land. Glad that you're here. Let's ramp. No counters. Nice. Grab a forest, and the Guild Gate. There we go. Which is also, I think, kind of nice with Brawl. You can have these control style decks, and they can actually do something, versus normal Commander where not a whole lot happens. Like, you encounter a couple spells, but nothing really progresses from there. Alright, got another land. Excellent. Counter trick. Probably has one. Draw a card. Ooh, Marionette Master's good. Land. And we'll just pass it from there. So opponent probably sitting on a counter spell. And probably just waiting to get us with the gate probably, or who knows what. What to do? What are the odds they just counter my commander? Fairly high, I'm guessing. Let's see if we can force something out. I want to blow up the wizard's class. Oh, yeah, there was no counter. Okay. I should have gone for it then. Whoopsie. Bolas's Citadel tends to be my go-to card. We'll just pass him here. Alright. Still opponent's turn. Probably digging for another land or ramp or some sort of fixing. That's what it looks like they're doing. You can do it, opponent. Actually, I hope you don't, but you can do it. Magic missile. Yeah, you can pump it. That's okay. Alright, we got a land. I think we're going to start with the commander. If they have a counter spell, they're probably going to blow it here. Yep. Seems about right. See if we can get down the Citadel. Got another one? Oh, I know you do. Aren't you fun, opponent? Good for you. Slam the Niv. Do it. Okay, sweet. Yeah, we'll save some life here, I guess. Oh, that would have been so good with the Citadel. What can we do when you live in a shoe? Cast a couple spells. And see if our opponent has the combo, because they usually do. Yep. And GG's. Good job, opponent. Amazing that they can always find it within the top 20 cards of their deck. Oh, well. Not too bad. Didn't draw much for removal, and opponent had the combo. I don't know how I feel about that one. Oh well. Let's try again. I want to get the deck to work, because when it works, it's just like a fun little solitaire turn, and it's not usually just like a win-on-the-spot kind of card. Akimbo Josh. Okay. Playing Orda. Sky Hierophant. Whenever it or another cleric dies, return a cleric with less mana value. Oh, cool. So it's like cleric scrap heap trawler. Scrap heap scroll. Scrap heap trawler. Boy, it's weird because I teach English, but yet I can never speak English. I don't know. Alright. Got 2 swamps, it looks like. We'll play that, and the Servitor. Okay, opponent back in the tank. And passes. Okay, probably missing a land drop. Get the lantern, and smack you for 2. Okay. Are we missing the land drop? Early scoop. Oh, no, opponent. Oh, no. It never feels good to die that way. Oh, well, hit him for 2. Come on, opponent, you can get the land. Get that white source. Okay. They did get a mana rock. They can choose cleric. It's pretty good. Got a swamp down there. We'll lay our commander, gain a life, and we're going to choose artifact. Amulet's free, gain some life. Sky scanner for 2, gain some life. Draw a card. And smack you for 2. Watcha. Alright, opponent, get those land drops. Maybe. You can do it. Okay, not bad. Oh, they can set up for that. What's it called? Exquisite Blood, Infinite Drain. Alright. I respect that. I think I'll grab a Swamp. Okay. I think we're going to cleave this turn. And we're going to tutor up the Citadel. That way we're set up for next turn to just kind of plow through our deck and gain a bunch of life. Assuming our opponent doesn't scoop because they've been having some land trouble. Yep, they're digging for that land. Everyone draws a card. Binding's good. That's pretty good. Oh, it's a tap land. Oh no. Okay, they got one. Okay. Did they still have to discard? Yes, they have 8 cards in hand. I'm sorry, I can't vote Josh. I think I would like to see more fast mana in Brawl, but I also really don't. We'll find out. Okay, draw a card. Not a land? Sweet. Another land. Darn, darn, darn. Maybe they're sitting on a board wipe, but what do they have at... There's no damnation. And this can only be used for creature spells. They could have Bantu's Last Reckoning? Or maybe not. Looks like it's going to be scoop time soon. I do really like this commander though, like when it goes off you can make some really cool loops. I still have 4 damage to hit you though. Alright, we'll draw a card. Did they get the land? I'm not quite sure. Signs are pointing to no. I mean, I've got 4 on board. Okay. So they're not dead. But you can kind of see how the deck works. You just cast artifacts for really cheap. You just kind of speed up the deck. We'll just put our opponent out of their misery. Alright, GG's Akimbo Josh. Sorry about the mana troubles. Alright, cool. Alright, so we're 1-1 right now. I think we'll do 5 games. Let's just do 5. These are pretty quick. Got some cards. Wild Shape, not that great. Really cool with the Kobold Dragon-like meme deck, if you can get that one to work. Otherwise, not very useful. Alright, see if we can get another opponent. I feel like Pooh Bear is ominously looking at me from behind my chair. Cool. Oh, we got one. Sweet. We have Darius Eden playing, looks like Grum Gully, I think. Grum Gully is pretty fast, so I'm gonna say no. Nope. Sure. I'm gonna put the egg to the bottom. Hello, opponent. Grum Gully is good. It's pretty fast. It can make a really like strong wide board in just a short amount of time. Lay an Arcane Signet, try to get our mana fix going. Hope our opponent doesn't have like a smelt. Got something. Probably maybe Lightning Bolt. I think Lightning Bolt is actually still used in this format. Oh, it's a whelp. Oh, that's good. That needs to die. We'll gain a life here, and we're just gonna zap that off. Nope. This card is really good. Alchemy is... I hate how expensive Alchemy is, just financially to make, but I do like a lot of the mechanics that it made. We're going to kill off Grimgully here. I don't want that valley to get started, and we could use a bit of ramp. Okay. Opponent lays a forest. Tuk Rubble Fort. Haste Defender Reach. Huh. Not gonna lie, didn't really know that was a card. Alright, what do we got? I don't want to put down Umori just yet. I like to get a little more value in my hand. Opponent's thinking. Looks like it's looking for something to blow up. I would be okay if they blew up the Signet, because Archive is at least draw. I mean, we have nothing we can do with that. Goodbye. Okay. They can't attack with the Rebel Fort. Probably holding on to Bolt. I still think it's a Bolt. Luckily, Umori is at least a little chunky, so he won't die right away. Okay, board wipe. Board wipe is solid. Let's just get more mana going. And I'm going to save the Murderous Rider if they lay a Grimgully. Which they will probably do. Yep. And goodbye. Do they have a protection spell? Signs point to no. Okay. Sorry, opponent. Alright, get a counter and replicating ring. Slowly start building that up. Alright, let's lay Umori. I'm going to choose Artifact. Drop an Eye of Vecna. Which is a pretty sweet card. I think continuous card draw, even though it costs life, is really good. Oh, that does nothing. I guess, okay, it doesn't do nothing. The Surveil's really nice. Sweet card, too. Nice commander. Legendary 8. Ooh, that's a Krenko. Oh, I'm so glad I killed that Grimgully. Yikes! Decline. We don't need to draw too much yet. Alright, kill the Krenko that cannot live. I think we're okay with both. And we'll just start swinging in with Umori here. Alright, and pass turn. Alright. Pawn's back up to 7. Are they going to try to Grimgully again, or are they going to wait? Looks like they're going to wait. What do you do? The goblins, 1/1/1. Deal extra damage. Cool. Yeah, we'll pay to get these out. Do I have any artifacts? I have the Hedron Archive. Let's just set up some sweet artifacts. And we'll send in Umori again. And pass turn. Okay. Are they gonna Grimgully? That's a big question. Looks like they are. Do they have another 1-drop to follow it up? Or are they just gonna try to hit something for 2? Doesn't this hit anything? Any target. Yep, so it can 2. Oh, it can 1 something. Gotcha. Yeah, we don't have much else. We'll draw. Not bad, more removal. Fatal Passage, we'll crack that. We'll grab a snow-covered forest. Maybe. There we go. Snow-covered forest. And we'll Marionette Master. I think we're just gonna pump her. We'll send those in. If they want to block, that's fine. We'll get back the Hedron archive. Rapier's cool. Oh, it's a rapier, so it wasn't a bolt. Okay. Still probably just kill the workshop assistant. Yep. So this let us get back Hedron archive. I don't think we have anything smaller, but also drain. Marionette Master's a sweet card. Like, I really like it. Oh, that's a Lathis. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Not blocking. Alright. We'll draw here. We'll lay in Hedron archive. What do we do here? We have 5 mana. So we'll tap for 2. A green. We'll have 1 floating. I think we'll Maelstrom Pulse the Lathlis away. Yeah. Because that's a 2-turn clock. And it can pump itself. Let's see how the opponent blocks. We'll get greedy. Like Murderous Rider dying is fine. I'll get back 2 life. And opponent can't take too many more beats before they're just dead. Because in theory, next turn we could crack Hedron archive and use Crux of Fate to wipe off our Scrap Trawler. That's 6, and that is 6/2, and that should probably finish it off. Hazard's sweet. I really like Hazard. What's opponent gonna do? They actually gonna get in? Okay. That's fine. We're not gonna auto-pay. There's no need to. We'll crack this. Get 2 back. Doop doop. Does this... Yeah. See if this actually works or if I'm making a huge mistake. Okay. Marionette trigger. There we go. Sweet. Alright, 2 and 1. Umori doing work. Alright, let's see if we can get a couple more wins going. So we're 2 and 1. Can we finish this with a nice 4 and 1? So 2 more matches to go. Get some stuff. Don't care. Brawl. I really like the Blood Token synergy too. I have like a historic Rakdos Blood Burn deck using the one Artificer. When an artifact comes into play, it like deals damage to each opponent. That deck is really fun. Got both tap lands, but yeah, it's not bad. I know opponent's playing Mill, so it just might just be a hope for a untap land and just kind of blast it. Nope. I don't want to tutor for a land. I'll just end the turn. Deathbringer 3/3/3. At least it's only half evil. Ouch. Treasure map's fine. Wasn't a land. Now is our opponent sitting on a bunch of counter spells? Oh, I wish that was a land. Nope. Come on, deck. We need lands. Beautiful, sweet lands. Ouch. Not a land, not a land. Okay. Might be okay depending on what our opponent's doing. Draw. Oh, thank God. Okay. Now, I don't really want to run out my commander right now, because they're probably packing some kill spells. Sweet, there's another land. But we can do a Rune Servitor, because if that dies, then at least we get a card out of it. Okay. Opponent pretty light on blue. That'll help. They'll probably pay, make it unblockable. Yep. What do we mill? Land. Okay. Ooh, sweet. Totally not busted at all. Oh, I love this card so much. Alright, opponent got an Evolving Wilds. They're going to get another blue source, unless they misclick. They did it. Nice. Alright, gonna mill us for... not the worst. Gonna go unblockable. Alright. Milled another land. That's okay. How... I guess we just kind of start running stuff out. Choose artifact. Float a mana. I think we'll go tutoring, because they could probably find something for their deck. But I think just setting ours up is pretty good. Citadel's alright. And we'll just draw it with the golden egg here. They might grab removal for the Paradox engine, I'm guessing. You can't really let it sit out. What do we got? What do we got? Deep in the tank. Alright, they got some. Oh, shoot. Should have floated a mana. Whoops. It's fine. Float a mana. And we'll turn this into a black. And... I don't think there's like a Hercules recall or anything like that, so let our opponent search again. We want the Aether Flux Reservoir. So I know they're gonna sit on the counter spell. They're probably gonna be too afraid to let anything we do pass. Maybe. I could be wrong. Okay. Ashiok. Not what I was expecting. Land. Rogue. Not even tutoring. Okay. I'm very much okay with this. Alright, let's get some good running. Good running. Scout Triller's fine. Land is good. We can probably Binding. And I think we should go the Ashiok before it can bounce our stuff. We'll just draw a card here. Float this, cast for 3. That should give us 3 mana, right? Yeah. I'm gonna blow up the Talisman. And we'll get the Reservoir down. And no attacks. Oh, this just kills us, doesn't it? Whoops. I messed that one up. Hopefully the opponent doesn't see that. Oh, they saw it. Oh, shoot. I messed that one up real bad. Is this gain life? Nope. GG's opponent. I punted that one pretty bad. I got greedy. I forgot it could do that extra drain. Whoops. Okay, 2 and 2. 2 and 2 with an asterisk because I messed that up. Whoops. Oh well, we'll do our last game here. See if we can finish with a 3 and 2. 3 and 2, all we're looking for. Alright, found an opponent. Who do we got? We got Oh So Simple with the Turgid deck. Nice. So opponent looking to strip our hand and our permanents. Ooh, I like this one. Okay, we'll keep this. I think we're going to start with Terramorphic Expanse. We're going to get a Snow-Covered Forest, and we'll probably lead into Cold Steel Heart. Hello. Don't crash. There we go. Alright. Opponent back, Cabal Stronghold. Pretty decent card. What do we choose? I think I'm more black, so I'm going to choose black on this one. We don't want to get the Mox Amber down until we have Umori down. It doesn't do anything. And we can always just pitch it if our opponent's going to make us discard. Yeah, we want to get mana going. They also have the Shadow Spear, which they can always activate. But should be fine. Okay. Opponent draws. Waiting for that discard to start. Oh, gonna do some mill. What do they get? Maelstrom, land. Not the worst. Alright. Let's get Umori going. We're gonna choose Artifact. We're gonna Wellspring, giving us a blue mana. Not sure why. Gonna Spare Supplies. Draw a card. Oh, that doesn't do anything though. I mean, we got infinite mana, but we have nothing to do with it. Awkward. Bye, Umori. We'll put you back in the command zone. Soul Shatter is a sweet card. Can't equip it. Draw. And we get a tap land. Not especially what we're looking for. Let's draw a card. Fine, but it doesn't do anything either. So what can we do with this? Okay, they got Turgid, which is fine. Come some kind of finisher. Alright. Get some mana floating. I think we would win from here, but we'll see if our opponent makes us play it out. Add a mana of any color. They might just scoop, but they might see what we do. Looks like they're going to make us play it out, which is fine. So what we have now... Oh, shoot, I messed up. Is infinite mana, if I remember to click right. Oh, no, we don't, do we? Because I messed that up. Now I believe we do. I make a green. We cast Ancestral Statue. Bounce it back to hand. What we're going to do is we're basically going to float infinite mana. The reason we want to do that is because then we can just kind of Celestus an infinite number of times. Assuming the clock doesn't affect us that much. We'll just activate Celestus, see if they get what's going on. Okay, we can pitch that. Yeah, they can take that. Looks like they'll make us play it out. So yeah, I guess we got to see the combo at the end here. We'll see what the opponent we'll do... looks like they're going to keep going. Okay. And we just keep making mana. I might just speed up through this and get to the end. So we'll see what happens there. But we're going to make infinite mana, and we'll have infinite untaps of the Celestis to kind of draw through our deck till we get something that we need. Our opponent is sitting it out. So yeah, I'll just see you at the end. We'll see if anything interesting happens.
2 hours later.
Alright, back to doing this. Holy crap. Opponent get it? Maybe. Damn. Boop. Opponent did have the way to end it. Nice. And the Citadel. So let's see what they do. Okay, they can mill. That's fine. 1, 2. Doesn't matter. Would love my own Citadel. Because they didn't copy anything, right? Yeah, because they didn't copy the Paradox Engine. But the Paradox Engine doesn't do anything for them? I guess it can. Like, if they hit a bunch of mana rocks in a row, then it starts doing its thing. But that's what we want to do. Like, killing Umori doesn't do anything anymore. But I think... depends what we draw. Yep. Probably a land on top. Doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll just kind of give it to our our opponent. See what we get. That doesn't do anything either. Nope. Boop. Yeah. Shit. Oh, we fizzled. Oh, well. You got to see mostly what the deck does. Ooh, nice. And I just pitched it. Oh, well. They'll probably make a copy. Not making a copy. Why? Oh, do they hit a land on top? I have no cards for them to make us discard for Waste Not. I don't even know if we, like, do I block with the Servitor if I know they can't cast it? Probably not. Okay. Opponent also deep in the tank. I'm sorry that turn took so long. And that's why Paradox Engine is banned in Commander, because it can take forever. I do miss it to an extent, though. It's still one of my favorite cards. Alright. What do you do, opponent? We need card draw. Okay. Oh, do they have like a sack? Because it doesn't do anything when it's already in play. It hasn't entered. Okay. I lose 2 life. You get the 2 draw. Okay. Was that a misclick? Maybe. Or they just have mana that they don't know what to do with. We need cards. They don't have the Citadel. Okay. If we can drain 6 life off of them, even though they'll gain 5, it does restrict what they can do with Bolas's Citadel. I talk a lot with my hands, just realized that. Alright, damage. Oh, wow. It chose not to kill the familiar. Replicating ring doesn't do anything. One thing I'm thinking as we're getting towards the wrap up of this fight is that Umori, I think, could use the blood token synergies. This initial build is fine because it's really combo heavy, but I think having the blood tokens to fuel the Marionette Master would probably be a pretty good way to go. Yeah, sure. Because their life total is really low. I don't know why they didn't copy the Aether Flux. Like, Aether Flux and Citadel is a pretty good combination. Sure. You can draw a card. I mean, there's nothing I can really do about that one. Is there anything I can even do about that? No, because it's only sorcery speed, right? Yeah, it's a sorcery. Okay, they're gonna suit up and redraw. Boy. Like putting something on top does not help us in any way. Because we don't have the stuff to draw it. I don't think we can attack, because that'll actually just give them life. I guess it'll be net neutral, but it doesn't really do anything. Okay. Again, I don't know why they're not using the Mirage Mirror to copy Aether Flux. I don't know if they realize they can do that. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. Uh-huh. Fair. What we can do, though... what can we do? I guess on our turn we could Scheming Symmetry, get Bolas's Citadel, put it on top, Celestis, draw it, and try to win from there. We'll just lose the life. Because they should have been copying the Aether Flux. Cat is fine. I know I keep saying fine. It's not like there's much I can actually do about these situations. Okay, still in the tank. Oh. Okay. Draugr doesn't do anything. They can hit us, get 3 life. And we'll block the Decayed because it's gonna die anyway. Nobody's gonna take extra damage if we don't have to. This puts them up to 7 life so they can do another spell. It's close. It's really, really close. Alright, we're gonna draw. That does nothing, so we're okay with pitching that. Green, black, black, green. Alright, opponent. Tutor at will. I don't think there's... I mean, they're probably running removal, but there's not much else we can really do at this point. Like, we kind of just have to force it. Like, we could blow up their citadel, but that doesn't do anything. Like, it doesn't progress our game. It keeps us alive, but it doesn't really do anything. Alright. And I guess we're off to the races. Here we go. Don't have removal. Don't have removal. Come on. Don't have it. Don't want that. Thanks. Alright. It's been a pretty fun game with the opponent. I do give him credit. We could just bull us a citadel anytime, but... got a way to gain 3 life. They might, and I might have just punted, and there's no reason to do that, but I think this game has gone on long enough. So, is what it is. And maybe they can, I don't know. They're thinking about it, so... if I punted, and that's the end of that, you know? It was still fun. This is a fun way to end the... end this little... jaunt, I guess? This little game. Can you do it, Duck Dodgers? Nope. Good game. GG's. Alright. Cool. Get back to our beginning here. Maybe. Don't crash on me. Hey, we got nothing. Wait. Oh, well, guys. You're neat. Alright. Let's head to our decks here. So that was Umori for Historic. I think when I update this, because I do like the deck a lot, it can go infinite and stuff like that. You kind of saw that, even though we ended up giving our opponent the removal. If you're doing that in real IRL, it'd be a lot easier to just really quickly go through it and you don't have to tap and click every single time. Really enjoyed the deck. I think it's pretty fun. It is a bit solitary because you're not really interacting with your opponent at all, but that's fine. One thing I might add to the deck are more of these blood fountain effects where you make the blood tokens just to kind of help cycle through the deck a bit more. And being able to get back a couple creatures, getting back the Incesto Satru and Umori is pretty good. So anyway, that was Umori for Historic Brawl. Let me know what you think about it, and I'll see you in the next video, which will probably be something different. Take care now. Bye.